This is Leena, and I welcome you to my channel. Thank you for your lovely comments. Thank you so much for your support so far. So, I am back with a coffee cup reading, and today's topic is messages for the month of December. So, finally, we are about to end this year, and let's see how the energy turns out to be for the last month of the year. So, you will be having three different options to choose from, as you can see right in front of you. This is group number one, group number two, and group number three. If you need time, you can pause the video right now and take your time to select the option. You can also watch the reading of more than one group if you feel drawn to, and accordingly take whatever resonates more with you. I'll be starting the reading with group number one. Hello, group number one. Whoever chose this cup, this is going to be a reading. Um, First things first, 1 1 on the clock as I start your reading. And right when I was starting this recording, I saw a mosaic butterfly in my balcony. Like literally, it tried to fly in and then it flew off just for a couple of seconds. So that could be a very significant sign. And butterflies are a really good sign of change. They indicate change, they indicate a different situation that is entering your life. There's a big change that's entering your life in the month of December for sure. The energy likes, it's almost like the energy is definitely shifting majorly. And secondly, I also heard the song. It's by Marshmello and Anne Marie. There's a song called Friends. If you want to hear that song, there could be like a channel message there for you. You can go ahead and listen to that song after this reading. I got that song very specifically for you guys. It gives me a feeling you're breaking someone's heart. It's almost giving me like you are behaving in a way that the other person never expected. You have really outgrown this particular person or a group of people, I feel, and they are not like it's like they can't digest it. Like they're like, how the hell this happened? Like it's like they can almost feel like a switch up in the way you behave with them, the way you're reacting to their nuisance and things like that. You're not really reacting on their tactics and things like that, okay? You could literally be like also friend zoning some sort of offer coming your way. That is also something I feel. I'm getting the alphabet A very specifically. Someone's initial could be A here as a confirmation sign. I see literally like a unicorn face. It's almost giving me like this whole month, because obviously I'm channeling for the month of December. This whole month feel like unicorns and rainbow and like, oh my god. It gives me like there's a complete switch up in the energy, and I think this is definitely coming from the way you have switched up the way you're reacting to certain things. I'm also getting this feeling, like you're gonna literally shock yourself the way you are responding to people. The way it's almost like suddenly you're channeling someone's energy. Don't get me wrong on this one, but sometimes it happens. We don't even expect that kind of reaction from ourselves, and in the moment right there when we are talking to someone, we just go with the flow, we say something, and later on we literally think about it like, wow, where did I channel that from? And that was a great one. I'm getting that kind of energy. People are definitely noticing that in you. All right. I love it. I'm almost getting like oh, look at that. I'm almost getting like a fan moment energy. Like people are literally becoming your fan. Like, okay, like whether they mention this or not, that's a whole different thing. But it's giving me like, people are like, dude, what's up with this girl? What's up with this guy? What's up? You're giving some serious fan moments, this month. Look, when I'm looking at this, it feels like someone is waving their hand, like when someone is addressing a crowd, like a celebrity or someone, and they just give a wave, like a wave of hand to their fans. I'm getting something like that. Some of you, this could also indicate some sort of like recognition energy. From this angle, now it looks like a frog. Frog always remind me of like decluttering energy, where you are literally like letting go of things that no longer serve you, that no longer have any importance in your life anymore, and you're realizing that. Yeah. Okay, I right away see a peacock here. Do you see that? Like, I hope this is focusing. This is a whole big peacock. I always take it similar to the peacock energy as like Six of Wands in the tarot, the card of attention, the card of like having the required recognition you always thought you desired or you deserved. There is like big energy on recognition and attention that you're getting this month that you probably were not able to get this whole year or maybe for the past 1 and 2 years. It's almost like you feel you deserve attention but you're not getting it. You deserve that recognition but you never got it. So this is what I see. The energy is shifting in that sense. Yeah. See, I again see a frog here. I'm also getting this energy of like swift and quick movements, like the Eight of Wands and the Tarot, where because wands obviously indicate action. Okay, you're not just sitting in your thoughts, you're not just sitting with whatever is going on in your head, but you're really acting on it. So I'm getting this feeling of like, with this frog energy that I keep seeing in your reading, you are taking strict actions to block and remove all that kind of energy, people, situation, and everything that's not serving you. You're getting very serious, you're getting down on business. You're like, no, this is a serious business and I need to be very serious about who I need to be talking to, who I need to entertain, what energy am I entertaining right now. You are taking that very seriously this month, okay? Because you feel like you can't waste another second. That's the feeling I'm getting. Like, I can't wait another second and I can't waste another minute on someone who's not giving it back to me in whatever sense that is. So, good kudos to you. I mean, good job standing on, like, I mean, standing in your truth and maintaining those boundaries. Good job for that. Yeah. Of course, if there is something that catches your eye, do take that as a personal message to you. I see a hammock here, hammock sort of thing. It's also giving me a feeling like you are maintaining a balance this month where when you're down to work, you're very serious about it. You're not like letting people waste your time and energy. And also, when you are taking time off to rest, you're taking that too very seriously. Okay, you're maintaining that balance where when it's about work, it's about work, and when it's about play, it's about play. Okay, and that is something I do see you're working to like maintain that balance, or that's what your advice is. Okay. The alphabet Y could be significant, and I'm also getting the sign of Gemini and Scorpio in my mind. That's what I'm kind of channeling intuitively. Could be significant to someone. I'm also getting the alphabet S and P. In my vision, I'm getting people with like open mouth, like, when you say something so surprising and people are like, what did she say, what did he say? It's almost like you're leaving people almost like, what did this come from, how did this person know about this, like, nice, I love it. Absolutely loving the energy. Okay, that's interesting. That's looking like the, um, it initially gave me the feeling of the Sphinx, and that's interesting. This looks like the mouth of a dragon or something. The fire energy is very strong in your reading with the dragon coming up. I feel like this month you're not wasting a lot of time between like thinking and acting, okay? You're quick to act. That's the feeling I'm getting. Let's obviously take some cards. I'll soon be doing the 2026 reading as well, so do have a look out for that. I'm starting with this one. Oh, okay. These cards are quite big, like it's difficult to shuffle them. Oh, okay. They want me to take two. I'm taking a couple of cards from very different decks so that we can have a like plethora of like options to channel the messages, okay? All right. Damn girl. Okay. Let's start from this one. We have Angel de los Muertos. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. 16 transitions to the spirit realm. The cowgirl number one, I am enthusiastic to learn and grow. Yeah, that is definitely showing up in your energy with all that wants energy that I channeled. It's time to take action. Damn, I think this is very much in sync with what I said. New moon in Aries. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Yep. I think some of you, if you're feeling very confused with like what steps to take or which direction to move next when it comes to your career, some of you could be like doubting, like, what should I do next? You could be like someone who has a multiple, like you have multiplicity of skills and you have a lot of options on the table for now. Then maybe, yes, do take a look at your North Node in the birth chart. You can get some clue there, okay? Because it has already like it has showed up, so that's the reason I'm mentioning it. um you have, oh girl, what, 19 coffin, 31 bad health, and 16 thoughts. For some of you, this could literally be a news of someone's passing away around you. But with this, I'm also getting a feeling like you are no longer easily accessible to someone and you're up in their thoughts all the time. Like you are there in their thoughts all the time because they no longer have the access to you. This person could also be like having some sort of health issues. Yeah, let's take something from here. I want to include this too. I'm also getting this feeling, I don't know why, when I'm looking at this card, I'm getting this feeling like someone is sitting and analyzing the kind of actions they have had towards you, in the sense that they are realizing maybe they acted too weird or they pushed your buttons too far and now they're regretting it. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and see. What? Fake accounts, fake social media, accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Someone definitely could be spying on you because, again, I'm saying someone has lost access to you, and that's what they're left with, spying you over, on social media. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I do have a feeling that someone could have this. Definitely seems like okay. I'm sure about it now. Girl fight, argument, physical fight at war and competing. You know what? I'm getting a very specific situation here that a friend of yours, maybe you were even trying to save their ass by kind of telling them some kind of truth in a situation, but they never paid attention to it, okay? They thought you are just simply jealous or you don't want them to see do good things and all of that jazz. But now they're realizing that you really had their back. You were speaking from a place of honesty and you really wanted them to see doing good, but they took it the other way. Okay. And in fact, they might have even gone further to put dirt on your name. Okay. And kind of, frame your name in their circle in a bad way, XYZ. And now they're like thinking, okay, they fucked up. That's what I'm getting. Very specifically. Oh, uninterested. Wants you back. So for some of you, this could be an ex lover. For some of you, this could be an ex friend. Um, they're very aware, like they pushed you too far, and now it's too late. You're not coming back. You don't seem any more interested in this person. Now they want you back, but again, yep, scarcity tactics. They played too far and too much. I mean, whatever. You play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Yeah. Let me just I need a little space here. Let's see what the tarot is saying for the month of December. Oh, okay. I love it. You're like, you know what? I'm done carrying everyone's BS. And I think you might have been embodying this energy for a while now with the Queen of Swords. Because you know what? See, it's also giving me a feeling like when you look at the Queen of Swords, her head is up from these clouds, which also gives a feeling like you are very sure about where you are heading. Because sometimes when we act in a certain way, we still have doubts in the back of our mind like, what if I'm going wrong? But what if tomorrow I'm proven wrong? But no, her head is already out of those clouds. She has gone beyond that, which means she is very sure whatever way she is acting, she's doing the right thing. There is no doubt about it. Okay. Earlier, you might have doubted, like, okay, what if I'm the one who's wrong? What if I'm thinking too much? What if, yeah, this person could be right, or this particular group of people could be right? Maybe I'm the one who is egotistical. Maybe I'm the one who always takes things too personal. But no, this is what it is. Okay, I love it. Four of Cups. What is this Four of Cups about? Let's see. What is this Four of Cups about? I channel this friend's energy very strongly, even in the beginning of your reading with the song that I channel. It's funny because I haven't heard that song in a while. Okay. It's not that it's something that I listen to every day. No, it's been a while. I haven't heard that song. So do go back and listen to that song. Maybe there's a message or something. Okay. Four of Cups and the Magician. You know what? Since it is pairing up with the Four of Cups, I feel this Magician is giving me like manipulative vibes. Um, like, you know what? Listen. Here, she's being offered a cup that has the rose colored glasses. And it is pairing up with the magician. When magician is being paired up with a little bit of negative energy, it indicates manipulation. So someone could be trying to like literally give you these rose colored glasses, like, hey, I'm here. But even though you're bored, even though you are already disappointed, these three cups represent she is already disappointed with the past offers she has had, all right? And now she's literally sitting there and like, okay, I'm bored, what to do? I'm kind of disappointed as well. I don't know what to do. But at the same time, are you going to entertain this BS, which is literally nothing but a manipulation tactic here? So that's again on you. Do you want to entertain this? It's clearly giving me a sign that whatever offer is approaching you this month, especially coming from a past person, I mean, you need to ask that question to yourself. Do you need this again in your life? Because you kept getting the frog representation in your cup, which goes to show that make sure whatever you entertain deserves a place. Okay, because it's time to let go of things which are no longer serving you. Okay, you have Page of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. It is showing a potential opportunity here that can turn into your Ten of Cups, but at the same time, it will only happen when you stop entertaining this particular BS. Okay, if you close that door once and for all, which I feel many of you will do, there is a definite like potential offer that's coming, which is going to turn it into your Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah. Now let's take some cards from here. Overall, I feel this month is gonna be more like, when I'm looking at the energy in your, I was about to say crowd for some reason. Okay, it seems like this month you're focusing a lot on this energy of like learning and growing. You're open for new opportunities, and you definitely are giving new things a chance. And if that's not what it is, then that's your advice. All right, okay, that's your confirmation. I have a feeling this month be open to giving new things a chance, because you never know when will this new particular path open up your doors to the 10 of cups. All right, yeah. For some of you, I do feel you're grieving about some sort of loss again with the coffin here. Some of you could be grieving a connection. For some of you could be grieving the passing away of a loved one. Again, whatever resonates with your personal situation. You could have lost a pet, or someone very close to you. Condolences. Um, but I also have this feeling like, this month you are mostly that I see is you are rising above all these connections and people that are holding you back for so long. If it was not physically, then I feel for many of you, it was in your mind, because you were doubting yourself. You felt as if you were analyzing the situation from a place of, okay, where did I go wrong? But I think you're even going beyond that this month. You're like, okay, whatever happened, that was the past. I can't go back and change it anyways. Why waste time sitting and thinking about it? This month seems definitely very action oriented. And the approach that you must follow this month is of, yeah, let's just learn and grow and move on to the next. All right. What's done is done. Just a reminder. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do one thing. I forgot to take that card, so let me just pull it now. What is gonna be the biggest blessing for you this month? Okay, I just forgot pulling out. Ooh, I love it. Do you look that? The sassiness is the biggest blessing this month. I love it. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So your biggest blessing is gonna be the opportunities that fall into your lap. Your biggest blessing is gonna be your own freaking mindset. The mindset that says nothing is impossible for me, okay? And that's how you attract all this good jazz, okay? I love it. That's gonna be the biggest blessing for you this month. Don't for a second doubt yourself, okay? Don't you doubt yourself for a second, okay? Just a reminder. Spare heartache over what you'll no longer have. This keeps stressing over, like, for some of you, this is not you, this could be a friend, because again, this card is here. So it could be pointing out to a person who is mourning the loss of this connection with you. Okay, my God. And I think there will be moments when you'll be channeling this feeling. Remember that it probably is coming from this person, okay, this feeling that you channel. Frying pan trouble acquisitions, climbing towards success with the ladder. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Success assured with good plans and hard work. You have increased your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. There is a focus on like not wasting time and taking action, okay? Because you had these two cards and now this, and I did see one more time. Where is that? Yeah, success assured with good plans. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, so leave them behind. I mean, whatever the situation or person is, don't try to waste your time convincing someone about something which they're not even ready to receive in the first place. Sometimes your blessings belong to you, not everyone else in the picture. And it might sound a little harsh, but if they're not meant to be a part of the blessings and you still keep dragging them along with you, it is going to delay your part of the blessings too. Sometimes you need to recognize that, okay? So, on that note, group number one, I am going to leave your reading here and I do wish you a great month ahead of you and have a great holiday season. Thank you so much for watching me. I'll see you again. Take care. Hello, group number two. Whoever chose this cup, this is going to be your reading. First things first, I'm channeling the number 37 for you guys. And I very specifically channeled the third and the eighth house of your birth chart. Maybe you need to dig a little what the third house represents and what kind of placements you have. You can get an idea about the next steps in your life, okay? And one very specific message that I got for you as I was starting your reading: why do you want to choose the hard way of doing something? You can do it the easy way. I'm going to give you an example. Say, for example, um, you have a coffee shop down the street. It offers great coffee, great everything, and there's a good ambience and everything. But unless and until people know there is a shop right there, how do you think you are going to attract customers? I'm getting this feeling like you can work all day in your coffee shop, you can work on the interiors, you can spend a lot of money on the coffee machine, everything. You keep fixing, okay, I should get a better furniture. What if I paint the wall this way? But hey, you're missing the main point. You need to market your shop in the right places, right? So I don't know, but I have a feeling like I'm getting this energy of like nine of wands in my head, which is kind of like the energy of like being defensive, okay? And I'm also getting this energy very strongly. You need to choose the easy way. You don't always have to choose the hard way of doing something. And this could be coming from your childhood, where maybe you will have to literally prove your worth so much so to your parents, to your elders, in order to literally earn the basic kind of affection, basic whatever that was. So I think it comes from that part of your childhood where you will have to literally do so much to just prove your worth, to just earn affection from them, or some sort of validation from them. I can kind of relate to this because I have struggled with this thing a lot in my life too, where I will always choose the hard way of doing things because you know what? I have to prove I'm very good. And sometimes it also takes an egotistical turn. And yes, I think I'm still kind of, there are times when I get into those areas of my head where I will start doing things just the hard way. And sometimes I have to call myself back, like, no, why am I doing this? So I think this month you might have this kind of a realization, or this is your advice for the upcoming month. Choose the easy way. If you have a pretty privilege, use that. If you have the privilege of networking with someone, use that. Why do you don't want to use that? Why do you feel guilty about it? If you have a rich friend who can take you to a particular hangout place which otherwise you'll never have access to, go. Why do you feel guilty about it? Come on. Okay, this is how life is. Don't take it so serious. Don't be so serious. We are here for just another couple of years, and we are gone, and no one remembers who we are, right? Or who we were. So I'm getting this feeling like choose the easy way, whatever that is, whatever resonates with your personal situation. If you have the pretty privilege of, if you have the privilege of like having a like this amazing voice, amazing ASMRic voice, use it in whatever way. I don't know. I'm getting this feeling like if you're an artist, use that privilege you have. Do it the easy way. If you can pick an easy way of doing something, pick it up. If there is a friend who is supporting you right now, if you are getting free discounts, if someone is ready to hand you over money, okay, whatever resonates with you, take that. Don't feel guilty about it. You deserve it, and that's universe's way of helping you. Why don't you see it as like universe is trying to help you? Okay, universe is giving you, because you always wanted to climb up the ladder, you always wanted to have x amount of money, you always wanted to be this famous person XYZ. So always see it as universe's way of like legging you up, pulling you up one step. Don't ever feel guilty of using any sort of privilege that's coming your way. I think I need to remind you guys this, okay? Because sometimes I can very well understand, I have gone through this problem in my life where I will always choose the hard way just to prove something. And you don't always have to do it, okay? Yeah. I can see a dragonfly here, like dragonfly sort of thing. Dragonflies represent the energy of awakening, transformation. Um, yeah. Mhm. Oh, that's kind of clean. Yeah. You know what? Okay, this cup is giving me a feeling. Like, look at the cup. You don't see like big formations here. This is giving me a feeling like it's not that there is a lack of skill, or it's not that y- like there's still something remaining that you need to learn, or there's still something missing when it comes to your skills. No, it's merely about putting yourself in the right places at the right time, allowing yourself to be seen. Many a times we don't take the opportunities coming our way to be seen. It happens. It's just reminding you that right now, look at something from a fresh perspective. How can you do it the easier way? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm channeling the sign of Libra and Aquarius. Air sign energy definitely seems heavy here. Um, okay. That looks like a fish, this whole thing. Yeah. Fishes represent financial luck. They represent the energy of like money coming to you. This is a beautiful like energy. Of course, if there's something that kind of catches your eye, please take that as a personal message to you. I'm getting the name Tammy. Tammy, I think that's what I heard. That could be a sign for someone, it's a confirmation sign. Number 56. Let's because I don't see a lot happening in your cup, so let me get some cards. Hang on. So let's start with your cards. We will see what's happening. All right. Oh wow, that is like so strong here. I keep getting this idea of like feeling guilty, like feeling like, but no, this is not fair. Honey, life is not fair. What do you think? Okay, we sometimes will have, some people will have some sort of unfair or undue advantage over some other people, but okay, they were born with it or they were lucky enough to get it, then why not use it? I'm getting this feeling again and again, like you feel guilty to do something because you're like, no, that's not fair, I can't be like this. No, honey, look at it as an opportunity from the universe to pull you up, okay? That's what honestly, that's what I keep feeling. Yeah, this is so amazing. Oh my God. I channel the third house and the eighth house energy so strongly in your reading. Third house is related to communication in your birth chart. So, communication is key, new moon and Gemini. You need to go look up what's your third chart placement and maybe, okay, join the dots, connect the dots. I don't know what to say. This is a general reading. Of course, I'm not gonna go into every specific, that's not possible, but I can just give you certain hints, okay? Look what you have here, which I absolutely love. Number 26, the hacker. So, right now, exactly where I started your reading, I love the cards. Thank you for confirming. Right now, see how you can hack something. Maybe right now is the time to do something the easy way. How can you get faster to the other side? That's not something I will recommend to everyone every time, of course. But energy of this month is what, is kind of relying on this energy where it says, I will prioritize what is important to me. If life is giving you an unfair advantage in a situation, use it. Why not? What's wrong in that? Okay, hang on. Yep. We'll take the tarot once we are done with this one. You have dress of alchemy with number 33. Release your power. I think some of you, you need to release your idea of control with something. See how she has this. I don't know if this is going to focus. She has a creature in this bottle. So it's almost giving me a feeling like your need to control everything is kind of causing delay. Okay. Number 22, the clones. I will accept life's contradictions and keep an open mind. Of course, yes. You have the energy is gaining momentum with the waxing moon. Then you have main female, and then you have marriage. Wow. What's up? What's up? Of course. We will see how this fits into the reading. Number two, number three. Number two is definitely like so many times in your reading, and three as well. There is double three and three. There is double two and two. That's strong in your reading. Now let's see this. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. Hurt ego getting in way of relationship, etc. Running and scarcity tactics. For some of you, this could be a person who is doing this to you, or I don't know if this is you. Someone could be literally like they're playing a character like they don't care about you or they don't care what you're doing or whatever that is. But no, this person is highly obsessed with this god of looking you up. They might be showing as if, okay, I don't care, whatever. But no, that's not the case. This is confirming. And I'm also getting this person, like this person keeps running away from you just to have control. Oh, I'm getting one more message now. Okay, okay, I'm connecting this. Some of you, I also have a feeling you guys have this feeling of guilty of leaving something or someone behind. Okay, because you feel like, what if I am, like, what if I'm doing wrong by this person or XYZ? Listen, sometimes you have to choose yourself. Okay, with this dress of alchemy, now release your power. I have a feeling some of you fear that you have a fear of like hurting someone in the process because you feel, okay, I have invested this much of time, or this person has invested this much of time, they have invested this much of money, XYZ, whatever resonates with your situation. And you're like, what if I go on with my life and I never look back? Isn't like this gonna be unfair to the other person? Then I think, okay, you have free will to choose, but the reading is advising you to choose what's important for you. At the end of the day, is it really making you happy? At the end of the day, is it where your heart lies? Is it something that's watering your garden, to be like saying that in a metaphorical sense? So I think, some of you guys need to really, um, you know, yep, let's see. Okay, yep. Page of Wands and the Empress. It does give me a feeling of like, you could be choosing something out of guilt. You could be choosing something out of pity, sympathy. You're not choosing it from the right place. I can guarantee that. Because these two things are not on the same level. It's the Page of Wands and the Empress paired with the Empress, like nowhere near to this. Like, do you see the imbalance here? This is literally the Page of Wands. This is the Empress. There is a huge imbalance here. I'm getting this feeling like some of you, you are. Okay, come on. What is this? Hmm. That's the reason I was getting this message again and again. You don't have to choose to do something the hard way. You can get it the easy way with the marriage. Today you're struggling to get the basic, maybe in a connection or just the basic communication or whatever XYZ that is. But tomorrow you could literally be with someone for whom your mere existence is a miracle. Can you see the switch up there? It's like you are sabotaging yourself with the great possibility that can be out there just because you are focusing on someone else's potential, or someone else's like, okay, what if, or coming from a place of guilty or whatever that is. You're losing out on a great potential, or let's not use the word potential, but you're losing out on something great that can be better than anything you could have ever expected. Oh my god. Okay. It does feel like some of you, for some of you, this could be career as well. You could be like, okay, invested that much of time and whatever, but why should I leave this behind? I mean, I don't know what to say, but yeah, this reading is clearly saying, because marriage as well is the card of collaboration and coming together. If that's exactly not what you're looking for, if this is not something that you are concerned with when it comes to your love life, this could as well be talking about your career, where it is saying that, okay, in order to like get to the next level, sometimes you will have to forget what has happened till this time. You might have invested time, you might have invested energy somewhere, but okay, sometimes you will have to get above that and see, is it really working right now? What if I ground myself to the reality and see, is it really gonna work? And take actions according to that particular thing, all right? Oh my god, come on, man. This cannot be happening. Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I do have a feeling, you know what? Stop. Okay, I want to say this again. I know I'll be repeating myself, but stop choosing things the hard way, or stop. You can have something the most easiest way possible. I can literally see this and feel this so strongly in your reading that you can have something the very easy way. Why are you giving yourself a tough time? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Judgment. Ten of cups, queen of cups. Hmm. I would like to see what's your advice. What's your advice? Just one more card. Oh yeah, okay. See. Your advice is definitely to choose something. Okay. Your advice is to choose something basis not history, not basis how much you have invested till date, not basis, okay, I have already given this much in this situation, but your advice is to choose something basis what's gonna come tomorrow. Okay, your advice is to choose something that really makes you feel valued. You remember you saw the empress in the beginning when I was pulling out your cards. You have to choose basis what you really deserve and not what you have done till date. Okay, you need to really evaluate your worth right now. There's a reason you have the page of swords. Reevaluate your worth, see where your worth is coming from, how you see yourself, where is it coming from, is it coming from childhood trauma, is it coming from something that happened to you in the past, or you really are seeing yourself as someone who is really deserving of good things. You need to reevaluate your value, because when I'm seeing this page of swords and the judgment, it's like you need to reevaluate once again what you really deserve and choose from that place. Okay, now let's take some cards from this one. Oh, in the mix of all of this, I do have a feeling that someone has their eye on you because this card is here. I have a feeling there are a couple of people that have their eyes on you. Okay, they would like to approach you, they would like to talk to you. Okay, so keep an open mind, don't block your blessings. You are highly thought of. Money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall. Yeah. When life gives you an undue advantage, take it. I don't know why I feel like saying this in your reading again and again. You don't have to feel guilty about something. Look, a wish is granted. It's almost like you have the genie's lamp right in front of you and you're still questioning. But what if? But what if? Okay. Good news, chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Kite vacation. Oh. For some of you, this blessing as well could be coming from a collaboration with the marriage card being here, a love offer, a collaboration of some sort, coming together of some sort. Yeah, I'll take one more here. What is happening? This energy was there in group number one as well. Wow. December does feel like the last part of this year. This feel like literally closing the door on people's faces, like literally done and dusted once and for all. The energy seems like that. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. This energy is twice in your reading with these two cards. December is going to be heavy on this wrapping up energy. Pay attention to your health. Yeah, you're taking a lot of stress, this seems. Fear, worries, and tense situations. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. Yeah. I don't know why I'm just getting the Cinderella moment in my head for some reason. This is so weird. Cinderella could be a significant confirmation sign that This month you are gonna have the opportunity to leave everything behind and choose something completely different, which may even look like I have never seen this before. This doesn't seem like familiar to me or anything that I would have ever experienced in my life. But you never know what's on the other side of that particular risk, right? So do listen to that voice inside of you and see where life takes you. Okay. Group number two, I hope you have a great month ahead of you. Do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again. Bye bye. Hello, group number three. Whoever chose this cup, this is going to be your rising. Why was I? Okay. No, reading. Sorry, rising. Okay, Phoenix rising kind of energy already. For you guys, while I was meditating on your energy, I felt a very strong feminine presence. For some of you, this can be in spirit. For some of you, this can literally be a feminine energy entering your life, who is going to help you to overcome certain things, emotionally or financially, or howsoever that obviously goes with your personal situation. But I do have a feeling a feminine energy is going to play a significant role for you in this upcoming month, in whatever sense, again. Um, some of you, this could also mean that you could be that feminine energy who's helping someone out. Again, it can go both ways. I'm also channeling some sort of like community spirit here, community energy. Some of you could be doing, it's almost like you could be working in a community of like females or something like that to support a cause or do some volunteering work or to empower people. I don't know, but I do feel these two energy very strongly in your reading, like feminine and then community spirit. All right, um, that's beautiful actually. Some of you could be also like maybe you're helping a new mother. Okay, I'm also getting something like that. Maybe one of your besties or one of your family member has just given birth to a baby, and you decide to like take some time off and take care of them, be with them, help them in some way, or someone is helping you out if you are a new mother. Depending again, some of you that also could be like I'm seeing like a baby here. Pregnancy energy is what I'm channeling with this. Some of you, if you're trying to get pregnant, then there is a blessing, I feel. If conceiving was an issue, there is a blessing. Um, yeah, I love this. Okay. I keep seeing snakes in my vision. I don't know. Maybe some of you have some connection to snakes. Um, Maybe you have a snake tattoo, or you work with some deity or energies that kind of have the symbolism of snake. Okay, that could be a confirmation sign. For me, everything is one and together. I mean, I don't differentiate like that, but again, whatever resonates with you, okay, as per your personal belief. Yeah, I love this cup. I love this cup. Okay. Oh my god. I can definitely see a very evident T here, and this also looks like the shape of the fallopian tubes. Like when you look at the not like they're called fallopian tubes, right? The ovaries are attached to it. For some reason, it's giving me that kind of vibe. Some of you, this could also mean you are healing your sexual health, especially if you're a female watching me. You could be facing hormonal issues for a while, and you have a healing in that, okay? Or you are coming across someone who can help you to understand better why you are facing certain issues, and they could be suggesting you something. This could as well be like meeting the right kind of gynec, or maybe meeting a natural healer. I don't know, natural medicine, something which is helping you to understand your own hormonal issues better. It is also helping you with your other issues when it comes to your health again. That also could be significant. Yeah. In my vision, I saw someone like combing their hair. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm not sure what that means. I'm just seeing that someone doing in my vision. I'm getting the name of that herb. That it's called Shedderwood. Yeah. Um, there's a lot of like healing energy that I'm channeling, and this healing energy is linked to feminine energy. Some of you, it could as well be like you are healing your own, like it's like healing. I don't know how to use put it in the right way, but yeah, it's almost like you are healing something in you that's coming or rooting from your own femininity. Okay, if that's the right way to put it. I can see the alphabet P, P for parrot. Elephants are going to be a significant sign to you. With this elephant vision that I get, it reminds me of like gentle giant kind of energy where this month the approach should be on being gentle with something. Okay, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting, like taking a gentle approach towards something. Yeah, this month feels focused on that energy very strongly. I also have a feeling this month you're going to take it really slow and you're going to focus a lot on your health. Health is going to be a significant focus point for you this month. You're not rushing things, you're not trying to you're just listening to your body. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Yeah. I'm being reminded of I watch her sometimes. There is a channel on YouTube called The Workout Witch. She teaches like somatic exercises, to like lose your trauma belly and stuff like that. People, especially females who gain weight out of stress. She kind of helps, shares workout like that. So I don't know if you are interested. You can look up, go on YouTube and look up her channel if you're interested. I felt like mentioning that, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah. This month feels to me for you guys like a preparation to um, it's almost like the upcoming year when things are gonna get much more busier for you, much more active for you. You need that kind of energy from within to function, right? So I'm getting this feeling somewhere inside of you. You know this. It's almost like excuse me. It's almost like that intuitive feeling you have that you need this kind of rest, you need this kind of slow movement for now, because you, in the next 3 to 4 months, this energy will be required to function. Okay, that's the kind of feeling I channel. Yeah. Let's see. Of course, if there is something that catches your eye, do take that as a personal message to you. That looks like a pomegranate to me. Pomegranates are a sign of mystery because pomegranates are, if you look at the tarot representation, they are there on the High Priestess card. Like right away, that's what clicked to me. And High Priestess is the energy of secrecy, okay, mystery. Um, Okay, let's see. I'm getting this energy of like withdrawing. For some of you, you could be as well doing like social media detox and things like that. You just don't want to be bothered. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm channeling. You're like, you know what? Leave me alone. I just need to focus right now on this particular thing that's going on inside of me, my mind, my body. Yeah. Some of you are, in fact, I'm also getting this feeling of like you could be researching online, like looking out for like herbal tea recipes and what can I put in this so that it gets more, I'm also getting something like that. You could be literally researching on, hey, what can I do with when I wake up in the morning, what should I drink empty stomach, things like that. I'm literally channeling. You are getting very serious when it comes to your health this month. And I also have a feeling, the more you focus on, like, the more you prioritize your health right now, the better the other things get in your life. Like, I think it goes without saying. Yeah. Right now, your focus should be your health. I'll take one more. Ooh. We'll take all the cards together, okay? If you're feeling very confused right now, like where to start, this is your clue. Start from your physical health itself, mental health itself. See what you can do, even if it's like 1 or 2% improvement you're doing every day, even if it's like 1% change that you're making, it still counts. Even 1% counts, right? 2% counts. So I'm getting this feeling like, yep, follow the lead when it comes to like, okay, what should I do next in my life? Girl, health. That's what your cards are saying. Anyways, let's see. Um, I think I've taken all of them. Yep. All right. Hang on. I didn't take these. Yeah. Let me start from this one. You have the gang leader. I will prioritize myself and my own needs with number 13. 13 is also the number of death card in the tarot. We'll see how that fits. 23 Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. Then you have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. We just had a full moon in Gemini, if I'm not wrong. Okay. You have concern with number 33 and 39 community. Yeah. I did channel this feeling very strongly while starting your reading. Divination abuser. For some of you, okay, please take it with a grain of salt. This could be a message to you as well. You could be overly, maybe you're overly watching tarot readings and all online. I mean, I shouldn't be saying that, but again, I feel like I should. If this is you, then maybe they're asking you to like tone that down a little bit, okay? Yeah, right there. Spiritual hater, and you have same SHIT but different day. I think some of you, this is only for a few of you, it's calling you out on like not overly being dependent on something external to give you that dopamine hit every day. For some of you, it could be tarot readings, okay, or whatever that is. The other way around, the message that I'm getting is, this could literally be a person or some people right now in your life, um, that kind of hate on you for what you do. You could literally be someone who has maybe a online platform. I know many people watch me who themselves are tarot readers and psychics. So they could be hating on you, okay? They could be hating on you when it comes to your own spiritual work, your divination abilities, and things like that. They're just jealous. So you could be getting some negative reviews, or people could be leaving like negative comments on purpose just to trigger you. You could be seeing that, okay? That is also something I'm getting. Yeah. Let's take some tarot cards. I'm also getting a feeling now that because when I'm looking at these two cards with community and the gang leader here, it's giving me a feeling like for many of you, you are rising above certain level. You could be getting certain kind of attention where it's almost like you're representing a community, or you are building your own community. You could be getting following on social media, more subscribers, XYZ, whatever that is. And this is kind of making people hate on you. This is also something I channel with the community and the gang leader card. Okay. I would like to take a card on this. What is this same SHIT different day? Oh, Two of Wands. The Star and Ace of Cups. This could be actually warning you about some person bringing an offer back to you where they make it look like, oh, this is your wish fulfillment all over written on it. But no, that's not the case. Because with this Ace of Cups and the Happiness Hater, this could be someone who can't just take this thing where you're growing big and they're like, okay, I'm being left behind, what should I do? So here they come with an offer, almost making you feel like, hey, this is your wish fulfillment, this is all you need right now. But no, I mean, take a second look. Can we get anything else? What's happening? This message has come out in all of the groups. Okay, this offer from either someone from the past or just like someone similar to a past person. This message has come up in all the readings. Five of Pentacles. It's like that trick question in the exam. It's a trick question. Do you fall for the trick or not? For some of you, this could be a new person, but yeah, that's the reason you have same SHIT different day. Some of you, it's a new face but the same old tactics. So do you fall for this? That's the trick here. Ace of Cups. You have Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Why the Four of Pentacles? Let's just get a card on that. Yeah, Eight of Cups. See, with the Hangman at the bottom, it's giving me a feeling like it's again, I'm going to repeat myself. I know it's a trick question. Do you fall for it? Because Eight of Cups is the card of walking away. You know that you will not get your worth here. That's why you're walking away, moving towards bigger and better things. So now this offer, which kind of looks like a wish fulfillment on the outside, it's nothing but rose colored glasses all over again. The same kind of disappointment that you have already faced with the three cups that are already here. She has already tried these cups and they have done nothing but disappointed her. So are you going to fall for it again? This is a trick question. I will repeat myself. So yeah, be careful of those kind of people again. Same SHIT different day. Let's take oops. Okay. Someone is angry here, I feel. Yeah. What's your biggest blessing this month? Let's see that. What's your biggest blessing this month? Okay, they're giving me three cards. I think your biggest blessing, oh my god, I love it, guys. I love it. Your biggest blessing this month is gonna be partnerships. See, you have justice, you have two of cups and three of cups. This is screaming justice. This is screaming partnerships. You're getting justice in your connections, in the friendships. Again, two of cups, for some of you, this is a love offer. All right. So, but at the same time, you have to be careful because there could be like 10 offers on the table. Now, you have to be smart enough to choose the one that you feel will really belong to you. Okay. That's the kind of feeling I have. So, definitely, your blessing is partnership this month, making good connections. Um, Three of Pentacles, people you can work together with. Let's take some tea leaf cards and then we can call it a reading. This month, you could also like travel short distances. I feel just to like you get invited to an event or something like that, or some sort of meetups, meeting your friend, or things like that. Hang on, I need to get that card. Okay, let's take the other one. So we are starting from here. All right. You have got younger man dealings relationship with a younger man. You have shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Yep. Love. Okay. You also got the two of cups. So if that's what's something you're looking for, this month seems like appropriate. Great worry over nothing. Peace and harmony with wind chimes. You have something important such as a new job or raise. For some of you, with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups coming up, it does show me that you are having the right kind of network that can help you to like get better work opportunities too. Of course, with this coming up. Yeah. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Great happiness with harp. Problems to be resolved. Yeah. I think one challenge that you're going to face this month is going to be choosing your people. It's almost giving me like having this but also with this I'm getting like when you have the gang leader card, yeah, like choosing the right kind of people that can stand that can have your back, that can stand with you and things like that. Yep. So I think, yep, this is your reading group number 3. I'll be seeing you again. Please take care. Have an amazing month ahead of you. Have a great holiday season. Bye bye.